When you hear the word introvert, what comes to mind? Is it that shy person who is daydreaming at the party? Or the kid who didn't talk much in class? But wait. Did you know that being shy isn't the only thing that makes someone an introvert? There are even different types of introverts. Who'd have thought? Introverts need time alone to recharge and avoid becoming emotionally drained, which is what the word means. But a psychology professor at Wellesley College has done research that shows there are 4 different kinds of introverts. These types take into account the fact that introversion is a spectrum and that introverts have different personalities. So, here are the 4 different kinds of introverts. 1. Social introvert. Social introverts are the most outgoing and the most private of the 4 types. They don't feel shy or nervous in social situations and may even enjoy them, but if they stay out too long, they feel emotionally drained. Social introverts like to be alone, but they still want a few close friends they can count on. They tend to be the most outgoing when they're with this small group. If they meet them when they are with their close friends, someone who doesn't know them well might even think they are an extrovert. But social introverts won't tell anyone but their closest friends much about themselves. 2. Introverted thinker. Here, you can picture the wallflower who is daydreaming. Thinking introverts don't mind socializing either, but they don't do it very often because they are too caught up in their own thoughts. They often daydream, and people who don't know them well might think they are rude. Introverts who think a lot about themselves are also more in touch with their feelings than most people. Thinking introverts may have trouble connecting with others because they think in a unique way and would rather experience their thoughts than take the time and energy to explain them. 3. Introvert with anxiety. Do you know someone who thinks about what they said or did in social situations and what they could have done differently? The shy introvert might be a better name for the anxious introvert, to set it apart from people with anxiety disorders. Even when they are with their best friends, anxious introverts want to be alone. They feel very uncomfortable in new or large social situations, and when they are out in public, they think a lot about how they are acting. But you should watch out for social anxiety disorder and not mix the two up. In extreme cases, this dislike of being around other people can turn into social anxiety. Even though people with any personality type, introverts, extroverts, or ambiverts, can have social anxiety or other anxiety disorders. If you avoid social situations you need to be in because they make you feel sick, shake, or have a fast heart rate, this is a sign of social anxiety, not shyness, and you should see a doctor. 4. Introverted but restricted. This is the type of shy person who lives next door. When they feel rushed into situations, especially social ones, it makes them feel bad. Restricted introverts are quiet, think before they act, and don't like change. They will go out if they have planned for it far enough in advance, but they would rather relax by themselves by watching a bunch of their favorite shows, reading, or doing yoga. Restricted introverts find comfort in their routines and may find it hard to get their minds and bodies moving right when they wake up. They like to stick to a routine and appreciate being given plenty of notice. If you think you're an introvert but didn't match any of these 4 types, you may be an ambivert or more on the extrovert side of the personality spectrum. When you know more about your personality type, it's easier to explain your needs to people with different types of personalities. This makes your relationships stronger. Did you learn anything from this? Will you be able to tell the difference between the different kinds now? Are there any others you can think of? Which of these 4 types of introverts did you most identify with? Tell an introvert you know this to find out what kind of introvert they are. If you liked this video, make sure to click like and sign up for Psych 2 Go to get more.